think for YouTube being beyond the fourth wall. I realized I messed that up. Who cares? My least favorite season is around the corner. Never mind the fact that it is during Christmas in July facade. I'm not going to touch that. I'm specifically speaking about the election season midterm, because let's just face it, some of them promise you everything, but once they get elected, politicians don't deliver. Some of them do. Honestly, I can't tell who's lying anymore, because this is about the time of the year that I just stopped watching TV. You know, every single commercial, it used to be everything, every so often you get a commercial on the election season. Great. Now, no fault of their own. It's spilling, or it will begin spilling into the media, multimedia platform. I can't tell YouTube what it wants to do, whatever. Fine. I'll watch the commercial up to the point that I can, and I click this little button that says skip ad. And I love that button. Because that's about long as I want to watch the commercial, whatever it may be advertisement, whatever else. I'm trying to keep focused on campaign ad. And let's just face it, some of you guys really need to be voted out. Now, I'm not going to say names specifically because then, people say I'm being hateful. Like, no, I'm not. Just so you have a graph right here. And I get to the point, okay, so let's say a plateau here. This is the digit, and then it goes downhill from there. We have term limits, but the President of the United States, right now, is Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, he's president until the end of the cycle, right? So one of two things are going to happen. Either he's going to get reelected, there'll be much rejoicing and crying, or someone else gets reelected, and there'll be rejoicing and crying. Either way, either conclusion, the first one, Trump gets his second term, and then he's done for president. That doesn't mean he can't be senator or any other range of spectrum. Second one, Donald gets to be free. He gets to be free. But if he loses this coming election, that doesn't, here's the awesome part about it. He can run at the end of the 2024 election. He can run there, and that's cool, and that's legal. But part of this, I guess you would want to call it a collective rant or frustration right now, is aimed specifically at the media, which is literally supposed to be the fourth branch. What's the fifth branch? I don't know, I lost track. A government where you tell the truth and stop skewing it with a 15 second of a clip taken out of context. If you're in the media, myself at this point, and you report a story, you are supposed to cover both sides of the coin. Not just allegedly then you're not being objective. And you're just spouting out your opinion. I realize I'm doing this now because I'm kind of frustrated about something. Something happened between this video and the last, and I'm really not in the mood for sharing it right now because it's kind of horrible, and well, it is what it is, and I don't think it's necessary. Or the way it came about was not good. So I talked about the election, which may or may not be good based off various events. I talked about how I think the media skews the election, and then the news that they're supposed to be reporting non-biased, by the way. Not cool. Those two are a chance. Now, I'm tied to the election, and I bring conclusions with it. And I probably talked about it in a previous video, but I want to go in more depth. Look at any job application nowadays. And what do you see? You see name, gender, birth date, social security number. Everything up to the social number, I think, is verification. You don't need that. However, if there's more than one John Smith birth date, this, yes, I can understand. But I'm moving further along. The definitive ways to categorize you. And then you have place of address, verify where you live. Okay. Now, I would not be surprised in the near future, one of these days, right next to that, and I know they do this indirectly, but at some point they're going to say, how many years had you been at this address? And then maybe right below it, or right next to it, what's the landlord's name? Who'd you rent it from? Because they need to verify that, because they want to make sure. Yes, they want to know whether you're stable in that, but they can easily use that in a negative fashion. As with anything else, but let's move on. And then here comes the one I don't understand the least. I asked this to basically most of the people. I mean, I really need to start acting as an employer, because at some point when I graduated from high school, it's really not gonna matter. Because every single year, I just need to go further and further down the school box. And like, what does it matter? I'm above 18. I have a high school diploma, whatever that's worth nowadays. I live in the United States. I'm a citizen. What more do you really need to know on that point? The address, I can, verification purpose, how long you've been there, kind of irrelevant beyond stability purposes. But it's like, of the questions on your application, it just feels like a lot of it is just, well, we can ask you, but you don't necessarily need to answer it. And it just seems like you're trying to be over protective. Because at this point, I'm just going to start checking, putting NA on gender. Because that's so relevant. Because when I worked for Target, it's been a long while now, since I'm deaf and legally blind, they needed me to sign a paperwork to verify that so they can get a tax exempt for hiring so many people that are, for the lack of a nicer word, crippled. But really, it's people with disabilities. So they can follow that act. Like I said, tax them. I don't believe it's really necessary. I mean, we're divisive and hateful as it is. We need to find a way to stop categorizing people and hug each other more. Now, I'm not saying that you should be hugging your enemies, just want to stab and kill you and all that stuff. I'm just saying, accept people who they are, love them, you can't learn it from them. I mean, seriously, it's one of the hardest things to do. I'm still learning. Got no problem with admitting it. I don't know, I'm just so tired of being around people that just want to be negative all the time. Do you enjoy it? Because I know if I don't enjoy it, I know that other people don't enjoy it. My question for you is that those that are hateful all the time, or at least appear that way, I have a question for you. Is it not exhausting? Would it not be easier just to be happy? And I don't mean happy, delirious happy, like, oh, I'm on my meds, I'm awesome, or oh, I got alcohol, I feel great. I mean, just joyful in your life, joyful that you can interact with people. In my case, it'll be waking up, putting my earrings in, turning the volume up, yay, I can hear. That's awesome. Don't be wasteful in your gifts. Stop, wasting your energy on hate. It really doesn't get you anywhere. Nowhere good anyway. It just spirals down and just makes it worse and worse. You don't need to be hateful and spiteful. I love y'all. I can't learn it for you. Seriously, love each other more, because let's just face it, being hateful sucks, and well, who wants to be miserable all the time? No, I don't. Take care, y'all.